They were, let's say, when the Portuguese, they're the one who came into with that first.
Okay.
And I think Portuguese and Spanish. Okay? When they came, like, my family, they give them like fake guns.
It's a fake gun.
Fake guns. Broken mirror. That's how that before.
Right.
So they taught them, how to understand each other. Part of my family's name is Da Costa.
Da Costa, from the coast.
Da Costa is Portuguese name.
But they didn't conquer them though.
No.
Did they conquer them?
No.
They were kind of an alliance.
So they can go and get them, the slaves.
So these people that were going to get the slaves, were they Hebrews or were they not Hebrews? Okay. So how did the Hebrews get into Benin?
I don't know. Maybe the Portuguese brought them in, or there may be some Hebrew Portuguese. That convert, the people they were doing business with. I don't know.
Because you said that you were a Hebrew. So, now
part of my family name is Da Costa. Okay? But on our side, we kept our African name.
Okay.
Because what happened is, almost at the end of slavery, some of my great-parents, brothers, they took them and sold them to the Spanish court.
Oh, okay.
Wait. You said that the Hebrews, your family from Africa, had Hebrew slaves and sold them to Spaniards. To Spanish.
But
okay.
then he said that the other part of the family, the same relatives of the same family, was then themselves taken and got sold into slavery.
Con. Okay, gotcha.
So let me ask you a question. So during all these years when they selling the slaves, it's not all of the family that's selling the slaves.
Yes.
It's just a few powerful families.
It was, there's like in that port, they have, the Da Costa, the Sousa.
Da Costa. Wait. Da Sousa is the first black man that came to America but not the first black man, but he was a Jew in 1634. De Sousa, D-E-S-O-U-Z-A-N-S in his right. He came to America. His name was Matthias de Sousa, and he came to America in 1634 into Maryland. He came as an indentured servant from the Catholic Church with the British, but he had a Portuguese last name, de Sousa. Just like you said in Benin, they got the last name. So he came as an indentured servant, but he was a free man, but he was a Jew. They have a monument for him in Maryland today. So this is the question I want to ask you. Okay, you saying that, we have your family.
Yes.
The people that are selling the slaves, then you got the people that are sold them the slaves.
Yes.
Your family is selling the slaves. So now, toward the end of slavery, the same people that were selling the slaves, they themselves
took a part of our family
and sell them
and sell them as a slave as well. Okay.
But over the years, though,
they were doing it together. Okay.
But over the years, was there still people from your family also that was being sold into slavery?
No, it was
when they first started.
No, because they're the one who go get the slave.
But it's not the whole family, just certain people in the family, or it's the whole family?
The whole family.
Okay.
The men of the family.
So they like we the slave trade family, the whole family working together.
Yeah, and then they would send them, to go get different ethnics.
Okay.
Give it to the Portuguese.
What was their ethnics?
Oh man, we have like
the main one for your family.
Fon.
Fon is is related to Fulani?
No.
Or Akan family?
No, it's just the Fon.
The Fon.
Yeah.
The phone have no relatives in that area.
No.
So wait. Let's go back. The phone
are like
okay, look.
one at least.
Let me ask you now. So here's the phone.
Okay.
The phone is in Africa, right?
Yes.
Nobody around the phone is related to the phone. It's their own family. It's like a family.
It's like a family.
But nobody around is related to the phone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have.
Like, you got Cherokee, Sioux, we all can be related.
They have, like, is a place in my country called Estado. They call it Estado. Okay? That's where the nucleus is from.
From phone.
The phone that like started from Estado. So and then they rush it out.
Okay.
So you have the phone, the navel. Okay.
So the phone is coming from Estado.
Yeah, they're from Estado.
So the phone in Estado, were there other tribes? Were the phone in Estado? Are they from there, or did they come there from someplace else a long time ago?
That I don't know.
Because when you keep saying that they're Hebrew, if they're Hebrew, they had to come from someplace else.
Yeah, because remember, in Dahomey, it was like an empire.
Wait, let's go back.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to that. Okay. What is Dahomey? Tell us what Dahomey means again.
Oh, it's like
in the Snake Valley, right?
Snake Valley.
And what, the first part is what? Dan?
Dan is means snake.
Means snake. Okay.
Home means
in the belly. In the belly. Okay.
So the Dahomey empire.
Okay.
The main city is in central. My country.
Okay. We done.
No, it's called Abome.
Okay. Not Stado.
No, not Stado. It's called Abome.
Okay.
Abome is where they have the king.
What's Abome mean? Okay.
So that's where they have the kingdom. Okay. Now that kingdom wants to take over all the other ethnicity.
The Domen.
They want to take.
What is it, Domen?
The
Homen. No, what's the kingdom name again?
Oh no, it's called it has a name that
What's it?
You took me by surprise. I can't.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
It's not a hassle.
And you gotta make my sandwich at the same time.
That's Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. I'd like to say peace and salutation to the hopeful electors pushing his word in truth and sincerity and diligence, man. All right. I'm coming with another lesson about Africans admitting that his family sold Hebrew Israelites slaves. All right. You got this Jake, man. He don't clearly understand that the Africans sold so-called Africans, which you Hammites, all right. That's your national. That's your actual original biblical name, man. Biblical nation, man. Right. Ham. Okay. So the Jake, man, he's playing like he was basically trying to like graft himself with the Africans, which he was wearing a little African kufi on his head, man. Okay. But he destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. All right. But the spirit jumped on me to do this lesson just to bring everything out, just to prove that blacks didn't sell blacks to slaves, man. And that's a saying, that's a long time saying that, oh well blacks sold blacks to slavery. No. Another nation sold the so-called Negroes, which Judites, into slaves, man. That'll let you know it's a big difference between a so-called African, which is a Hamite, and a so-called Negro, which is a Israelite, man. Big difference, man. All right. And also, if you look at the Vonnegut dictionary, it says wish I had it. Hold on, I wish I had it real quick. I'll get it out. I'm not too much of a best editor, but I'm gonna read it from here. All right. Oh, the spirit went straight to it. I'm gonna read it. It says, Ham, okay, the youngest son, the middle son of Noah, probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, okay, because Africans, so-called Africans, Ham, and so-called Negroes, Israelites, we all dark skinned. Not the Negroes, okay, but the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites. All right, his intimacy when his father lay drunken brought curse upon Canaan, but that's another topic, man. Okay, this lets you know this is different between Negroes and Ham. All right. He says he became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes. This is talking about the definition of Ham. So guess what? We is not the same people. All right. It's a compact Bible dictionary. All right. Zondervan. All right. So this will let you know. You can get it online. I wish I could show it, but yeah, man. Y'all know about the Zondervan Bible dictionary. Y'all can order it online. All right. As a matter of fact, you can go to the scriptures and prove, the Lord jacked us up, man, and brung us over here to America. Okay. This prophecy already happened. Shalakia. This this Deuteronomy 28:68. It said, and the Lord shall bring thee to Egypt again with ships. Egypt represents America, spiritually, all right? With ships. Again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. Right? We ain't gonna see our homeland, Jerusalem, again. All right. It says, so we've been that's the last time we saw our land, man. Jerusalem. Okay. It says, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. Since 70 AD. That's the last time we seen our homeland since 70 AD, man. All right. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. Okay, who sold us, man? All right, you so-called African sold us. Plus, you know what I'm saying. And when we went to Americas, we were sold to Esau, man. Having this, this what you call that? When you buy cars and stuff like that, bidding, high bidding and stuff like that. That's how we got sold too. All right. And there shall you be sold unto your enemies, Esau, for bondmen and bondwomen. And no man shall buy you, right? Because we never was redeemed from the captivity, from the punishment. You know what I'm saying? Because, Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord, put us in slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? We broke the law, statutes, commandments. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we in this predicament right now. Okay. That's why we got sold to captivity. Because we turned our backs on the Lord, and the Lord turned his back on us. Now he's having mercy upon us through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, he having mercy on the elect. Only elect and the 1/3 gonna get saved, man. 2/3 gotta go. All right. I'm gonna go to Isaiah. Let me go to Isaiah real quick. That's just a little start off hitter. You know what I'm saying? How we went into captivity through prophecy. That's one of the curses of Deuteronomy 28:14 and 1. This is Isaiah 14:1. It say, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob." Jacob is you so-called blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. Okay. It says, and you break it down, Jacob in Hebrew means Yahweh, means supplanter. All right. And then, Jacob was changed to Israel after he wrestled the angel. Israel means Yasharallah, Prince of Power. All right. It say, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land." All right. Their homeland, our own land is Jerusalem, Israel. All right. "And the strangers shall be joined with him," and the strangers, the Gentiles, the Israelite foreigners. All right, them the strangers, man. All right. It says, "Shall be joined with him, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob." All right, and that's prophecy, man. They shall cleave to the house of Jacob. That's talking about the Israelite foreigners, man, the Gentiles. All right. It says, "And the people shall take them and bring them into their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Most High for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were." All right. "And they shall rule over their oppressors." Who are our oppressors, man? Esau. Okay. And who the hell is our taskmasters, man? Esau, Ham, um, Moab, Ammon, okay, Ishmael, okay, my taskmaster. So we're gonna rule over our captives because Ishmael sold us into slavery, man. They had a part in it too, man. They're the ones behind the building the ships. So guess what? They're gonna get sold into slavery too. All right, they're gonna be passed around through the galaxies and through the two different types of worlds, man. Different planets, man. Okay, doing the kingdom of heaven in the future. All right, I'll read this again and say, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, well, captive they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors." So this prophecy ain't happening yet, man. This is a future prophecy that's gonna take place, man. Okay, so we're gonna rule over our oppressors, man. When that time comes. So basically, what I'm saying, get ready for slavery, man. All you heathen nations and you Edomites, you top kings and all that stuff, man. Get ready for slavery, man. All right. We'll go to Isaiah 60. So we're gonna get, hey man, hey man, it's we almost out of here, man. This is Isaiah. This is still Isaiah 60, 60 and 11. It says, "Therefore thy gates shall be open continually." Okay, that's talking about the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? That's talking about when we in our rulership. Okay, "They shall not be shut day or night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles." Now, who are the actual Gentiles? Other nations, man. Look it up. Goes back to the Hebrew word goy goy, a nation people usually of non-Hebrew people of descent of Abraham of Israel. So other nations like Ham. You know what I'm saying? Ham ain't Hebrews, man. All right, but they're gonna be sold, man. They're gonna be goyim too, man. Okay. All right. Non-Hebrew people, a descendants of Abraham and Israel. No, this the main thing. Usually non-Hebrew people. Okay. So y'all talking about the other nations, man. Other heathen nations, man. All right. The natural Gentiles. It says, I'll read this again. Say, "Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day or night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles," right, slaves, "and that their kings may be brought." Okay, so we're gonna have their kings in chains, man. Okay, same way y'all did us, man. We was brought, our ancestors was brought, to the borders and stuff like that with chains, off boats and stuff like that. We're gonna do the same thing, man. It says, for the nation and kingdom that would not serve thee shall perish. Okay, so if these other nations don't serve us, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna get put to death, man, on the spot. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So this is talking about the future. This is a future prophecy, man. This is a future prophecy ain't came to pass yet. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together to beautify the place of my sanctuary. And I will make the place of my feet glorious. So, man, they're going to decorate the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? It say that the sons also of them that afflict thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, Yahweh Bashimau Shai, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. So they're gonna have the utmost respect. They're gonna have they're gonna pay big tribute. Okay, since y'all bragging about how y'all put us in slavery, the Lord, the Lord bragging about how your ass gonna go into slavery in the scriptures, man. Okay, it says the city of the Lord of the Zion, which means monument to remember of the Holy One of Israel, you so-called blacks, lives, and Native Americans. Okay, it said, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many nations. So we're gonna have the fruits of labors, man. We're gonna have the fruits, we're gonna have the cream of the crop, man, of these other nations, man. They're gonna serve us, man. That's why you other nation was created to serve us, man. Y'all weren't created to, do what the hell y'all want to do, man. The reason why, hey man, you seeing us on our best. We on our low total pole, man. You see us in our worst. Okay. It says, thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and thou and shall suck the breast of the kings. All right. So we're gonna take all the resources and the all the valuables, okay, and all the riches from these Gentiles, man. So you other nations. All right. It says, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, am thy Savior, thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. The Redeemer is Yahushua, man. So Yahushua, he gonna have the riches as well too, man. Okay, he's gonna suck the breast of the Gentiles and the breast of the kings, man. You're gonna get all them riches, man. Because we're gonna have continuous riches, man. We've been down so long. We've been slaves under different nations in the scriptures. If you read the book of Judges, man, we was captives of the different nations, man. You know, and Jake, Israel, what I'm saying, we keep messing up, and that's how we got into captivity under Esau. This is the last captivity right here. It say, for brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and for stones iron. I will also make thy officers peace, and thy exactors righteousness. Okay, so y'all gonna bow down to our customs. Y'all gonna bow down to our laws. Okay, y'all ain't gonna do no heathenistic stuff anymore, man. Y'all ain't gonna y'all gonna worship the Shabbat. Okay, all right. Y'all gonna pay tribute. You know what I'm saying? All this gonna happen in righteousness, cause it's gonna be, kingdom of heaven is gonna be ruled in righteousness, man. Forever. It say, violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. Thou shalt call thy wall salvation and the gates praise. So it's gonna be glorious, man, the kingdom. Okay, it ain't gonna be no violence, it ain't gonna be no mayhem, no killing, none of that, man. Kids can play all night and all day. Kids can wander somewhere miles away, don't get snatched up. You know what I'm saying? Don't get sacrificed, blood drinking and shit, man. None of that's gonna happen in the kingdom. Okay? None of that, man. All right? These other nations, These heathen nations, they're gonna be in order. All right. So if y'all ain't in order, this what's gonna happen to y'all, man. It say for the nation and kingdom that would not serve thee shall perish. So if y'all don't do, as we say, in the near future, the kingdom of heaven, that's what's gonna happen to you. All right. I'm gonna go to Lamentations real quick. So you Africans, you so-called Africans, you Hammites, y'all glorifying talking about putting us in slavery and all this. That's fine and dandy, but guess what? It's gonna be future prophecy that I just read that y'all gonna be in chains. All right. This is Lamentations 4:22. It says, "The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion." That's talking about you so-called blacks, Latinx, and Native Americans, man. Talking about us, man. It says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity. Right. He's going to visit your iniquity, which is your wickedness. Okay. O daughter of Edom, you so-called white people, man. You Edomites. Okay. It says, he will discover thy sins. And he discovering y'all sins now, man. Okay. And y'all claim y'all going to put us back in slavery. But guess what? This says this, Lamentation 4:22, say the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, man. It's over with. Okay. Salakia. Yeah, it's done. Just the last go round, man. So after this, the Yahweh shall come back with his angels. Then he's gonna destroy this place. Then he's gonna deliver the 1/3 and 144,000. Gonna kill you 2/3 for not coming to the truth, putting it off. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna have to birth y'all ass back in the kingdom. That's what's gonna happen. So with that, man, I hope y'all was edified, and I hope y'all and you got this little Hamite, ugly ass Hamite on the right, man. He's bragging about us going to slavery, but the Lord said y'all gonna be in chains too in the future forever. You know what I'm saying? But Esau is the top devil that's gonna be being slavery for 1,000 years. But your other nation's gonna be in slavery too, but for a minute, and then y'all y'all gonna be cool. Y'all gonna be put in your own land. Y'all gonna be put back in place. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be straight. But you Edomites, man, y'all got double fold coming. Okay. So with that, I'd like to say all praise and glory. Kahalo Yahweh Shema Shai Bashim Kakadash Bakan. Thumb to you, Akim out there that's listening. You know what I'm saying? That's watching this video, man. Shalom. Lord's willing. Lord's willing. I do another one. Shalom.